Leo, so let's talk for a minute. My 10,000 subscriber giveaway is still going strong. As soon as we hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'll announce it on all platforms, the winners, okay? Now, if you want a chance at winning, and I'll tell you what you're going to be winning here in a second, but if you want your chance at winning, all you have to do is be 18 years of age, a U.S. resident, and of course, you have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel, as well as hashtag tarot in the comment section down below. So there will be 3 winners to my giveaway. The first winner is going to be receiving 2 decks. Now these decks have been opened, but they have not been used. I have gone through them, and of course I've gone through them for you guys on camera. I'm gonna put that video in this corner over here for you guys, just a brief kind of go, flip through, nothing big, okay? But yes, it is the Tao Oracle as well as the Insecta Obscura Tarot. So one of you guys will be receiving both of these decks, and then I'm also gonna be giving away 2 full love readings, okay? So yeah, the Lover's Way, it is on my website. It's a pretty expensive reading, okay, but you're gonna get it absolutely free, 2 of you guys. So again, hashtag tarot in the comments and make sure you're subscribed. And if you do win, you must be 18 and of course a US resident. So yeah, giveaway aside, Leo. Don't forget that energy is fluid. The roles can be switched in my readings. So put yourself where you need to, just don't make things fit. Remember, time's omnipresent, okay? So time is a human construct. It's time to remove it. Here on my channel, it's divine timing, okay? It's all the same, past, present, future, right? So of course, if it applies to your past, present, or future, that's up to you. That's where the discernment comes into play. Remember, my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when I upload it, it's all about when you find it, all right? Also remember, trigger warning, my readings can be intense at times, not all the time, all right? So again, that discernment is absolutely needed here. If it's your reading, claim it down below. If it's not, let it go. So without further ado, Leo, let's get into your reading. All right, Leo, so we're going to be pulling your overall energy here with the Angel Number Tarot. And then we're going to be clarifying with the Antique Anatomy Tarot. Leo, so I'm going to pull your overall energy, but before I do, I want to say something because I'm feeling something pretty strongly here. Leo, it feels like, and I'm just, look, I know most of you guys may not want to hear this, and if so, maybe this is just your way of being able to click off this reading quicker without having to sit there and wait, right? But this is a twin flame that's coming through very strong. This is someone who left you, but this is someone who is looking at you, Leo, as this very independent, this very top-notch goals, right? Like it's like your standard, right, is high in their eye, meaning that you're considered a high standard. You're what they want to work to, or what they want to get to, right? It's like a goal again. And this is someone who's attached to someone, a very clingy karmic is what I'm getting, right? So it feels like going through this person's phone, right? Watching who they view, I'm getting a friend request here, Leo, denied friend request because this person watches so much. So if you've sent this person a friend request, universe wants you to know they're not denying it because they don't like you or they don't want you. It's actually opposite. It's because they do, and they don't want this karmic partner to know anything about you, to bother you, right? Because they don't want to jeopardize anything with you. So I was getting that very strongly. I'm also seeing the number 1717, even though we haven't pulled your angel number yet. That's drama, right? So drama associated with this karmic. Again, I'm denying your friend request, or I'm just denying you in general, right? Because of this karmic, okay? Because how obsessed, how clingy, how crazy, how controlling, right? And I don't want to bring that heat to you. So there's, this denial here. Let's get your angel number. I'm all over the place. Apologies, Leo. Universe, let's get that overall energy for Leo. Leo, your crowning energy is going to be the energy that's hovering this entire reading. It's the summarization of this reading, okay? You're receiving 1001, right? Simplifying to 2, right? A decision to create a new phase, right? This is spiritual awakening. Again, this is just confirmation for me, Leo, right? And hopefully for you, that there is a person that is connected to you in a very strong spiritual way. Yes, I am getting separation. Yes, I am getting runner chaser. Yes, I'm getting everything attached to that twin flame journey, okay? So again, this is someone who, you always wanted to get up up close and personal with, but it feels like you never really got to. Or you may have had a few encounters, but it was short-lived is what I'm getting. Okay, this person is making a decision to create something new. Wants a new beginning with you, right? Is spiritually awakening, Leo. I also feel like this person is looking at things in a different way when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to religion. So this is someone who feels very attached to religion, right? I was raised to believe this thing. This is how my family, this is everything about my culture, right? This tradition is very strong. And now I'm looking at a new way, right? So the spiritual path that was chosen for this person you're dealing with, Leo, is changing, right? Their path is changing. It's a new way. I am here to say that this person has gone through dark night of the soul, okay? But this person is on the right path to making that decision, to having what is divinely orchestrated, right? I feel like there's this need for me to say, Leo, that this time will pass, especially for checking in on a Leo and you're going through that dark night of the soul, cross watcher. When it comes to Leo, everything you feel, everything you're experiencing, it's the right path. I know it may hurt, but just remember it will pass. Okay, because this pain is supposed to be encountered, right? In order for you to head in the right direction. So again, that pain has to be worked through. That suffering has to be encountered. It has to be worked through, right? In order for you to be what you need to be for the connection that exists, this new start for you. Sorry, there was some reason, Leo, where I felt very guided to speak to your cross watcher. So I feel like your person is definitely checking in on this reading. So there's something here for you, cross watcher, as well. It definitely, I'm getting the number 6. So commitment, right? This feels like a commitment that is healthy, right? That has what feels like the right structure, the right rules, right? So agreeing morally, agreeing when it comes to the way you work, right? The way you do things, the way you handle your home. Do you get what I'm saying? The systems, okay? Working together in those systems. Yeah, it feels like a connection where, effort, okay, is being put in to the max, right? It's like I'm here to give, I'm here to work, I'm here to match, I'm getting that matching, right? So both of you guys really working towards that healthy relationship, figuring out how to get that healthy relationship. It feels like two who share, right, in that sense of usefulness, right? Or to give, right? So this is someone who wants to give to you, Leo, and I feel you giving to them as well, right? So it feels like a very harmonious connection, a very loyal connection, a very responsible connection, a very truthful connection. So any lies or deceit that you've encountered in the past, you're not going to be experiencing with this person, Leo, right? I see the growth, I see the love, I see the light, I see the spiritual realm, right? I see solutions to a problem. So there's a problem here that exists with this person, Leo, but the solution is here. The spiritual awakening is taking place in order for this solution to become. It's a peaceful solution, Leo. So let's grab you some tarot. Let's dive deeper, okay? Let's dive deeper into this energy for you, Leo. We're going to split the deck 3 times. First split, we do have the 4 of Swords. And we also have the 7. Okay, the 7 of Rods in the reverse, 7 of Wands. This is, like, straight up, this is that energy, Leo, of, like, I'm pushing everyone out of the way because I see you, Leo. I see you. Look, I feel like this person just got out of a period, a state, a frame of rest, okay? And I feel like this person's coming in extremely fast now, Leo, right? This person's going to come out of nowhere. I feel like, there's been such a long break, a long pause, and that is no longer, right? So this person is no longer resting, Leo. This person is moving very fast. Splitting the second time, we have that 7 of Wands now in the reversed, okay? And also the Devil card in the upright. Self-restraints. The reason it took this person so long, Leo, And whether this applies to you or this person, it is what it is. Take it how it resonates. Someone here had to become independent, and it feels like you, Leo. It really does. It feels like, yeah, absolutely. You may have battled getting into your power, right? So you may have encountered a lot of weaknesses within your own experiences, Leo, that made you feel like you weren't strong. But ultimately working through it got you the strength, which again is having you being viewed as, Leo, as something that is very top notch, okay? Like top of the line, okay? But yeah, I just feel like there was someone here who had to, and it feels like, again, you, Leo, that had to realize your worth, because that was actually holding back the connection. But I feel like that's also, you know, that duality, that exchange that took place, because whether someone wants to admit it or not, Leo, at the end of the day, when a connection takes place, when that exchange takes place, there's a piece of you that always follows, and vice versa. There's a piece of this person that also always follows. Like, that's why it's so important that you really focus on who you're exchanging with, and you take the time to get to know the person that you're exchanging with before you exchange with them, because again, you're going to take a piece of that person no matter what. So this person has carried you with them, but I feel like, you know, there is this sense of them having to kind of live that karma out and become a little weak too, and feel weak connections, and feel, you know, like the people around them aren't strong enough for them, right? Don't match them strongly, right? So again, it feels like it's being mirrored, right? Having to realize one's worth in order to change things. But again, it's a self-restraint. So if at any point, Leo, you're blaming this person's blaming you, again, that's because that truth, that self-awareness, that self-acknowledgement, that self-acceptance isn't presented. So again, it feels like that was the self-restraints. Does that make sense? Like, that's what stopped the connection, straight up, Leo. Let's take that third break, that final break, that final split. We do have the Ace of Rods. I'm sorry, the Page of Rods, and the World card in the reversed. I mean, Leo, it feels like this person came in making a whole lot of not necessarily stating it, but making you feel like there was this new opportunity, there was this new amazing thing that could take place, but it was short-lived. Again, with the World card here in reverse, right? The cycle came to end because it wasn't appreciated. So Leo, it feels like this person didn't appreciate you. Well, they came in making it seem like they had so much to do and they were interested, and you get what I'm saying, all that stuff. But again, it was short-lived, so it just feels like I didn't appreciate you, right? But it is giving light to this new way, right? So in order to sometimes see what it is that you want, you have to miss it. You have to lose it, right? And that's what this feels like. I lost you. I lost you. And I don't want that. I want this new opportunity. I want this new way. I'm seeing things in a new way, right? I'm seeing things in a new way when it comes to this ending, when it comes to not appreciating you. Again, believe it or not, Leo, what I'm here to say is this ending was the right direction. It was the right direction to move towards. We're going to go through the deck one time, Leo. Whatever comes through, and we'll talk about it. And then in the extended, and yes, there will be an extended to this reading. There will be an extended moving forward to all of my readings. If you want any of the extendeds, all you have to do is be a channel member. It is the second tier you want for $9.99 a month, okay? And that'll give you access to all those extended readings. Interesting. There's that World card coming through, okay? Your overall energy is being grounded by the 10 of Cups in the reverse, so not happy, you know, wishes unfulfilled, right? That kind of stuff. So clearly, I mean, Leo, this person feels as if they don't have what they want, that they're not emotionally satisfied. Okay, we have the Three of Wands coming through, very visible, very seen. Right? I want to experience this love. I want to experience this romance. But more importantly, I want to experience that connection that we have, that intensity, right? That magnified passion, right? It's like so intense that it's like scary, but also just life, right? It feels like it's everything in my being. I love what it feels like. Okay, so there's this absolute, when it comes to wanting to feel that and experience that intimacy, that intensity, that attraction. It's like you guys can't keep your hands off of each other, Leo. Okay. Visible and seen is the World card in the upright. So again, this new opportunity, appreciating you, right? Focused on you. And Leo, this is focused on you with all elements, right? With all elements. So fire, earth, right? Swords, cups, you know what I'm saying? So this is mentally focused in every way. I can't stop feeling, right? Emotionally, I'm focused on you. Mentally, I'm focused on you. Tangibly, I want to create, and I'm focused on trying to create this, right? Again, all elements exist. My heart's invested. I'm mentally invested, right? I'm passionately invested in creating this, and I am going to create this tangibly, right? So this assertiveness when it comes to appreciating you and taking care of you in the right way, Leo. Hidden and not seen, what you're unaware of, right? We did receive 3 cards, Leo, right? And you have 2 cards in the upright, a total of 5 cards: challenge, war, battle. Love is a war. Love is a battle, okay? It is a fight. And it feels like, obviously, that's what this is. It's this fight. I'm fighting for this, right? I'm going to war for this. I'm making the decision to whether it's going to be a challenge that defeats me or not. I'm going to fight for it. I'm going to take it on. What you don't know, what you're unaware of. We have the Justice card, Leo. You're getting justice. I picked up on it very heavily in the very beginning. It just kind of like came in and took control and took over the reading. Like this person's coming in to take control, right? Bringing justice, making things fair. We have the Death card. Scorpio energy, Libra energy on the table. You could be dealing with a Libra. That could be confirmation for you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. That could be confirmation for you. You may also have this in the chart. In your chart, it could also be time frame, okay? Libra energy, you're looking at mid-September to mid-October. Scorpio, mid-October, mid-November. You know what I mean? So that could be when things transform. That could be when things take over. It just feels like at the end of the day, this person, Leo, wants to make things right and is willing to do whatever to change things here. We have the Ace of Rods, again, with that passion, that creativity, that new start, that new beginning. Again, this person is coming through, Leo. They're not happy with the choices they've made, and they know that their only happiness is you. So you're unaware of this, but they're coming in to bring you that justice, to balance out the scales. Now, whether you choose this person or not, again, that's up to you, Leo. But at the end of the day, this person is coming to start things with you. I'm also seeing the 11, right? If you cancel out the zeros. There may have been 2 cycles in between you two, 2 love partners in between you two. 2 cycles, you know what I'm saying? Maybe 2 people in between you two, maybe parents, maybe family. Again, maybe it's attached to that religion, those traditions. So obviously, Leo, I want to dive deeper into this energy. I want to clarify. So for those of you guys going into the extended, I'll see you there. Again, if you are interested, it's the 2nd tier you want here on my channel memberships. If you're watching this on Facebook or TikTok, I also have the same for the subscribers there. It's $9.99 a month. All you got to do is join that channel subscription, okay? It is a monthly subscription, $10 a month, $9.99. And of course, it'll give you access to all the extended readings. Again, it's the 2nd tier on YouTube, the star tier. On Facebook, it's the only tier, and same thing on TikTok, it's the only tier. It's the $9.99 one. For those of you guys not going into the extended, I will definitely see you next time. Namaste. Stay blessed, fam. Mwah, mwah. Bye.